Hey, it's Nintendo Sony for 2011 Rank Game MannyTendoWolverine. You guys know the rest intros and outros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, BitChute, Brighteon, and Blair TV, and all the other good stuff. Anyways, I know this is about 2 days old. A lot of this is 2, 3 days old, but I still wanted to talk about it. Oh, and two quick updates. You probably skip the first 2 to 5 minutes because if you want to get to the duration points when I start talking about purely solely Nintendo news. I know you guys saw on Saturday or Sunday. I think it was like a day or two ago. It's probably 3 days by the time you guys see this video. And Mr. Masahiro Sakurai himself became Mr. Daddy Sakurai. As I call him the Willy Wonka of Nintendo in a good way. I mean that with a full amount of respect to Mr. Masahiro Sakurai-san. Or Sakurai-chan-san. But, he actually showed the whole thing. Oh, the other people, like, how the other the clones of Minecraft fighters beside Minecraft Steve being in SmashBros, half the internet loved it. I liked it. I wasn't crazy about it, but I liked it a lot more compared to Byleth being another Fire Emblem character. Even though I do like my anime manga girls, super pretty waifu chicks. And before I begin with that, I wasn't gonna talk about 3 other articles. I'm talking about it would have been like 6 or 7 altogether, and I wouldn't have enough time for that. I was gonna talk about some anime manga news. I'll save that for the next future video. And 3 new posts my boy Dr. Lager and Helix Chamber actually put their self. Really awesome stuff. So I'll leave the link in the description box down below if you want to check that out. I'm probably going to talk about those in a separate video. I was going to talk about the PS5 and how a lot of Japanese developers and journalists, even Japanese YouTubers or video game YouTubers, do video game console industry news. They even got their hands on the PS5 for the first time. The other day was Sunday. It's Monday night. I'm doing this now. You can hear the sound of my voice. I'm a little tired. I did overtime for work, so I'm posting this super late as well. And I was gonna talk about that along with a little bit more extra anime manga news about season 2 or 3 of Goblin Slayer, which I didn't even know that was gonna be a thing. And then unfortunately, if any of you guys grew up in not even just the 80s, but even the 90s for movies like Honey I Shrunk the Kids and Honey I Shrunk the Kids 2, the guy that was the actor in there, Rick Moranis. If you're under 30, you probably don't know this, but since I'm 31, I know a lot better. My younger viewers and subscribers probably don't know about Mr. Rick Moranis, the one that was the dude in Ghostbusters 1 and 2 in the 80s and in the 90s when I grew up with them, because it didn't exist in the 80s, except for 89, but I didn't remember what was going on about that. Honey I Shrunk the Kids 1 2 is one of my top 10 old school nostalgia 90s movies of all time, man. And this sucks he got physically assaulted. I think he got attacked or whatever in New York City somewhere, and hopefully that absolutely puta mierda piece of garbage shit mother effer. I really hope his ass ends up getting locked up in prison for life for doing that shit, because that's really messed up. I was going to talk about that, but not going to talk about those because that's not what my channel's about. It is about drama news, but had nothing to do with Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. But let's begin. So it says, this is what Kirby's Minecraft character Smash Bros. Look like. And I'm going to show you the other 3 pictures. It comes from Liam Doolin. Both of these are Nintendo Life and Nintendo Soup, so gotta give props to these guys. So it starts off saying, earlier this week, Steve and Alex were announced as new reps for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This was a fake image of doing the rounds on the internet of Kirby, and he apparently uses copyability in Minecraft characters. Fortunately, we've now got a new look at the real Minecraft X Smash Bros. Version of what he looks like. A block you might have not expected. Nintendo Europe was nice to show the following images on Twitter. Enjoy. And this reminds me of the Pokemon Quartz thing. You know how Pikachu looks like a little square? Now Kirby's a square. The one from last year when Let's Go Pikachu Eevee came out. That is hilarious, man. And here's a look at the Kirby swallowing up Steve in slow motion. Again, 25-21. That is insane, man. Oh, this is awesome, man. Overall thoughts he's been is great. He's actually my second main fighter. My first main fighter is Meta Knight. Kirby's number 2. And my other 3 are 8 characters. I think it'll be Lucario, half of the Pokemon. And then 2 non-related Pokemon characters. I think it'll be Sonic and Lucario. Well, no Lucario's Pokemon. I'm trying to think of the other one. Sonic and, I think it's between Ness and Samus Aran, Dark Samus. And then my 10th one is probably between Ridley and, believe it or not, Cloud from Final Fantasy. As much as I don't like him, he's super good to use in Smash. So overall thoughts, views, and opinions, he's cute, he's adorable, he's freaking insanely awesome. I wish it would have been the golden Kirby or the dark blue Kirby. Those are the ones I like to use as my mains when I'm beating people's asses on Smash Bros. I'm just saying. Not to toot my own horn, because I'm like 40-50% in a GSP. I think this stands for general something, like how many wins you get, win ratio. Not to toot my own horn. And like 46% and 50%. Let's get into the next one. So it's Banjo-Kazooie, Byleth, and TerryBogard. SmashBros amiibo releases for plans for 2021. Comes from, again, Liam Doolin. So here we go. So it says, at the very end of the latest Smash Bros. Broadcast, which is 2 days ago by the time you people see this, Masahiro Sakurai-san fans showed a first look at Banjo-Kazooie, Byleth, Fire Emblem Three Houses, and TerryBogard from Fatal Fury King of Fighters amiibo. Unfortunately, you'll have to hold until 2021 for each one. Sakurai hopes everyone will able to wait patiently alongside the mentioned Byleth and how the characters mails from each other. Here's what else he had to say about one of these new amiibos. Banjo-Kazooie is the rare prototype which was sent to my home. It's an amazing thing an official 3D model of Banjo-Kazooie is being made by Nintendo. The only two I really want to get is TerryBogard and Banjo-Kazooie, because the same people that made King of Fighters and Fatal Fury was same people that made Metal Slug 1, 2, 3, and 4. I did grow up with those when I was in 90s, 2000s kid. And plus, I think in Central South America, a lot of Latino, Hispanic countries are really, really ginormous with the Metal Slug series. I don't know what it is out there with Konami, but they were really, really big over there. And I used to love playing that. I only went there like 4 or 5 times out of my whole life. So I do have a couple family cousin members in Mexico. And my God, that one in Terry I really want to get. And obviously Banjo-Kazooie, even though granted I never had an N64, one of my cousins did, because I got the PS1 instead. Not because I would love to get one, but I didn't have money back then. Finances were nothing, because I was still like, second, third grade at the time. So 3 amiibo figures, including TerryBogard, is now in development. Release is planned for 2021. We hope you can be patient with you. Or excuse me, so we hope you can be patient with us. Will you be adding one of these amiibos to your arrival next year? I really want to add these two. Byleth, I can give a crap rat's ass about him. If it was the female one, I'd say otherwise, but it's the male version. So I think that's the reason why I decided to do the male one, because I know there's going to be a lot of R34 for her anyways. And the last two really, really quick things. I'm doing lightning rounds of these. Oh, I may do a reaction review segment to this Pikmin 3 trailer they showed yesterday, which will be 2 days old by the time you guys see it. And I know the chick that was in the Resident Evil series, not the series like the video game series, but the movie one, Mila Jovovich. I heard last year she was going to do a Monster Hunter movie that's supposed to come out this year, but the fake scamdemic, plandemic virus or whatever that happened, I think it got pushed to next year, 2021. So she's going to be in the Monster Hunter live action movie. I'm still want to do a reaction to it. I haven't watched the trailer for it. I seen a picture of it. I'm a little sad about it, but at the same time, if that girl's in there, I know she likes video games in real life too. The version as the actress for Mila Jovovich. So, oh man, she's so freaking awesome, man. And just fine and beautiful. She's cute though. And she's super talented. Pikmin short movies removed from the Wii U and 3DS eShop on October 2020 will be uploaded to YouTube instead. Comes from Glamios, if I'm saying that right. Back in 2014, Pikmin short movies were purchasable episodes on the Wii U and 3DS eShop, as it means to promote Pikmin 3 at this time. Well, it looks like those fun shorts will soon be more publicly available for the near future. Nintendo has released new notices at the eShop seen below, indicating the HD and 3D versions of these movies will be delisted from October 2020 onwards. Those who have purchased the movies previously will be able to re-download them, but no further purchases will be possible after that date. In turn, Nintendo will be uploading Pikmin short movies to its official YouTube channel. According to this notice, this means that it's pretty much anyone will be able to watch them for free, which is great. Thank goodness. Anyways, there goes the tweets there, and this is where I guess the original news came from. This comes from Adrian from Twitter. This is nothing new on Nintendo 3DS eShop today. Although some good RPG sales are back, and although some are being taken away, the Pikmin short movies 330 are being taken away next week and will be replaced by HD, but presumably 2D versions of YouTube. We'll report back as soon as these episodes become available online. So, yeah, I'm not a really hardcore fan of Pikmin. It's an okay, mass sort of game. It's an average, decent game. Even when it came out in the GameCube era and the Wii U era, or the Wii era, for Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2. It put me to sleep sometimes. I didn't hate it like Animal Crossing. Nowhere as bad as Animal Crossing, but not as great as Pokemon or Legend of Zelda or Smash Bros. Or Donkey Kong and any of the Metroid Prime and Samus Aran games. Nowhere as good as those. Kind of like B minus C plus to me. I'm not sad that these are going away forever on the 2DS and the Wii and Wii U. That doesn't break my heart at all, to be honest. It's going to be on YouTube forever, so it's okay. And like I was talking about before, Monster Hunter. Speaking of Monster Hunter, like I was saying 2.5, 3 minutes ago, this comes from Glam once again. Capcom shares concept of Monster Hunter's Rise's Wirebug. I've only ever played it like once or twice. Last time I played, I think it was either 2014 or 15, so like 5, 6 years ago. Last time I played a Monster Hunter game, it's been a long ass time, so I'm very rusty on that shit. It's probably a bunch of brand new badass creatures and monsters that are in there. Actually, those beautiful freaking dragons and the sea monsters. Those are my all-time favorite. My own personal opinion. Those are the best. In my humble opinion. Let's continue. Excited to swing around with the new Wirebug machine. Monster Hunter Rise. Oh, and I was going to talk about some Sucker Punch Studios. I know, shout out to my boy, the very big, ginormous, famous YouTuber, Young Ye. I know we talked about Ghost of Tsushima having a DLC thing. I'll do that in a separate video. Big ups to the man when I do that one. Seriously. There's also some real cool ass DLC. It's coming, I think, on October 12th or 14th. I don't know. Monster Hunter Rise, here's a closer look at this little guy assisting you. Capcom has released another piece of new concept artwork that shows full body sketches of the creature itself, which players can use to catapult themselves for aerial maneuvers. Click below. Monster Hunter Rise will be a Nintendo Switch. Oh, wow. On Nintendo Switch Worldwide, March 21st, 2021. We'll report back as soon as we hear more from the future. You can also check the previous artwork for the male and female starter armor set here. Yes, overall thoughts and opinions, not really too much to say. There's a little bottom of it, looks like Sprax from Spyro the Dragon mixed with like some Jack and Daxter, evil, crazy, demon looking monster, and Ratchet and Clank. It's like all three of those universes mixed into one. Oh, and I wasn't going to talk about this chick, but I know she did some Twitter, Instagram stuff. You guys could look away now if you want. If you're under 18, you probably should leave now. But, oh my god. And I was looking at some Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff yesterday when I was watching Dr. Lava's, when I was looking for some Dr. Lava posts when he was talking about beta sprites for Pokemon. This came up. I already know who this is. I'm not going to show all of the pictures, because if I show all of them, I'm probably going to get in trouble. Oh my god. I know she got in a controversy like 3 years ago, or 3.5 years, because I think she was like lying to her subscribers and Patreon supporters, and everyone got pissed off at this chick. Mariah Miller, I would simp the hell out of this chick, man. It's one of the most hottest, prettiest cosplayer chicks in the universe, in my own personal opinion. That's all I got to say for now. I'm out of here. Let's go back to the gaming news. I will say this. It has some really, really good ass story. It has really beautiful concept art, and the bonuses and the ending credit music for the Monster Hunter series is really good. And that's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. If they ever make remakes of this, live action people, hire this chick. Honestly, hire her. She's just freaking perfect. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, otaku and geeky commodities out there. I'll see you and I see you guys a day of a night, wherever at in the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future content channel, including video game industry news, anime manga news, Twitter, Twitch, drama news, and that's it. Peace out, my sauerkraut, ladies and goodbye. I'll see you people on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. And yeah, see you guys in the next future vlogs. Goodbye. And stay tuned for more reaction videos as well. Bye.